Kia ora e te whānau, ngā mihi nui kia koutou. Week 4 is done and dusted. Today we've celebrated a Pink Shirt Day, and it's been awesome to see our tamariki showing the importance of being kind. I received a whole bunch of compliments from a number of students, which actually really filled my bucket and made me feel really good. I know that the vibe around school has been really positive today. We've got a newsletter coming up, and then after that newsletter, I've got a short little video clip of our photo that we took today, so you can check that out. Dear parents, caregivers and whānau, e te whānau o te kura o tawa tēnā koutou katoa. As we have been making our way through the term, we have begun to notice the resilience of our tamariki begin to fade a little. We know that there are bugs and viruses going around the community, and it is affecting our children. As a school, we work really hard to promote our school values and ensure we are consistently supporting our tamariki to make good choices. One of the key messages we share is use your wits. This is something we would appreciate you discussing with your children. If there is a problem in the classroom or in the playground, we encourage students to initially walk away from the situation or ignore what is happening. If they can't talk it out by sharing how the situation is making them feel, we emphasize the importance of seeking help from a teacher who is out on duty or by coming up to the office to get help. It is much easier to sort out an issue in the moment rather than have to unravel a situation a day or two after the event has happened. If something does come up at home, we ask that you contact your child's teacher in the first instance. It is our ongoing goal to make sure Tawa School is a safe space for both children and adults. Literacy at Tawa School. Over the past 2 years, Tawa School has been on a journey to find the best ways to lift literacy achievement for all our students. This has led us to following evidence-based practices built around the science of learning, reading, and writing. Our teachers have been developing their knowledge about how the brain learns, especially in relation to reading and writing. This journey has been both inspiring and challenging, but it is exciting to see many of our tamariki who have struggled with literacy starting to get it. A couple of weekends ago, some of our teaching team headed down to Christchurch for a Sharing Best Practice Literacy Conference. On returning to school, it was encouraging to see that many of the things that were shared at the conference we are currently doing as a school. Our students are on the receiving end of some cutting-edge pedagogy that is making a difference for all our learners. We intend to run some more sessions for our community on what we are doing in the literacy space, so look out for the details of those when they come out. Health consultation. Every 2 years, we are required to consult with our community about our health programs and what we teach in regard to the health curriculum. We are doing this in 2 ways. First, we have a community gathering at 6 p.m. on Thursday the 25th of May, where we will share what we cover and hear your thoughts and opinions. Alternatively, you can fill out the following form at this link to provide that feedback. At the meeting, we will also be sharing about how we deliver our pubertal change sessions for our Year 5 to 8 students. Our approach aims to be low-key and gentle, while also desiring to respect the cultural and religious beliefs of our community. A specific letter about this will be sent along with this newsletter. Tawa Zone Cross Country. Last week, we had a group of students representing Tawa School at the Tawa Zone Cross Country event at Granada North Park. Despite the very muddy conditions, our team performed very well, with many achieving a top 10 finish, including our Year 6 girls taking up the top 5 positions. More detailed results are below. Not only did the team perform well, they also demonstrated the school values of respect and responsibility throughout the event. Thanks again to the amazing parent helpers for your transport and supporting throughout the event. Tawa School Parent Fundraising Team. The parent fundraising team are holding their next meeting and AGM on Tuesday the 30th of May at 7 p.m. If you are interested in helping our team with fundraising and event organisation, they would love to hear from you. Come along and meet a committed group of people who love to support our school. See you there. The NZEI, the Primary Teachers Union, is currently negotiating a collective agreement settlement with the Ministry of Education. As has been detailed in the media, This has been a challenge for both the primary and secondary school sector. Primary teachers have rejected the latest offer, so there will be a vote on potential industrial action. Industrial action such as a strike or reducing work is far from an ideal situation, especially as we desire to be at school helping our tamariki to become awesome members of our community. However, with challenging work conditions, lack of support to meet the increasing need, and remuneration that isn't keeping up with inflation, teaching is becoming a much less appealing vocation. We want to ensure that our schools continue to attract amazing teachers and principals to continue providing opportunities to build brains and create great memories for our children. The week finished in a positive way as we took part in Pink Shirt Day as a way of recognising the importance of being upstanders and speaking out against unkind behaviour. We managed to get the whole school out on the bike track during a break in the weather to capture this photo. And here's a great quote from the 14th Dalai Lama: "Be kind when it's possible. It's always possible." So we're heading into week 5, the end of next week. We are halfway through the term already. It is flying by. Have a great weekend, everybody. Look after yourselves, and we'll catch up with you on Monday. Ka kite anō.